Here we go. Finally. Alright, the goal is to play some chess. So all I wanted to do was play chess, man. I had to go through this whole process of setting it up, but now we're on. They can't stop us now. They can't stop me. I've been practicing too much semen retention. I just don't give up like I used to. And of course, I don't remember my password. Alright, we still streaming. We still looking good. Alright, I was thinking I was gonna play the computer first. Uh, but I'm gonna just jump right out there and play a random person online. And if I get whooped, I get whooped. I got banned from my old account, so I'm not playing against uh, bad competition. I'm actually playing against good people. So let's see what we got going. All right. So not the best competition on paper. Okay. See, he already knew what was coming towards him. All right. Now we got some real competition. It's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a 101. I don't know how much of a 101 it's gonna be, but I'll try to give you my thought process. Every time they move the knight right here, I want to stop him from going here and going here, or if he does, I counter that by going right there. Same thing on the opposite side. A lot of thinking involved in this. It's not sexy. I can understand how people would like something more flashy, but this will enable you to think 10, 15 moves ahead in life. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my knight, bring him over right here. See, the knight moves in an L shape, so we can go two spaces over like that. Wop wop wop. Or it could move right here, but you see the piece right here. Also, you can move through, move over, jump over, rather. Um, so I'm gonna make some space for my bishop. Just checking to see. Alright, so we are streaming live. We got the right thing going. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Weird, I was downloading chess and you. Yeah, man, synchronicity. Synchronicity, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. I just this is kind of impromptu, but I'm going to be doing a lot more live streaming. It's going to be tough for me to focus on the chat and do this. So I just hope you guys forgive me. I'm not as boring as this match may depict. But I just really want to focus because I'm playing against somebody who's ranked better than me. So they definitely gonna come with it, and I don't want to sleep on anybody, especially somebody who's ranked better than me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my bishop into play. What's up, mysteriously kind? Man, how y'all doing, man? I wasn't even expecting for anybody to tune in. This Saturday, y'all could be out there having a great time, but you tuning in to see me lose, playing chess. That's what's up. I'm gonna keep playing till I get me a win over here. Let's just. I feel like he's going to try to set me up so he can use his queen to take out my queen, and then I use my king to capture, but then I won't be able to castle. I won't be able to hide my king behind the rook. So okay. So he's not exactly doing that, but I might have to kiss my knight goodbye. I'd rather keep a knight over the bishop, and maybe most chess players are like that. But the the knights and bishops are pretty much ranked evenly. Some will give the bishop, not bishop, but will give the knight an edge, a 3.25 to a 3. Now these are unofficial numbers, but we use these numbers to kind of put in perspective of priority or importance. So the king is invaluable. The queen is worth 9. The rook's worth 5. The bishop and knights are worth 3. Pawns are worth 1. And of course, we make it to the other side. They can become whatever we want them to be. And like I said, he took out my knight. Mm. Uh, let's just castle. Fuck it. Might as well do it now. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, let me know if you can hear me too. I'm not sure, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I put a lot of effort into this channel. I could have swore he took a piece. Did he take a piece? All right. Well, you see, he has my king in check, so I'm just gonna move out the way. Trying to anticipate what he's gonna do next, but I gotta admit it's hard for me to focus when I'm speaking at the same time. But hey, ain't no big money on the line, and I can kind of get a little bit of practice with multitasking. I mean, multitasking isn't optimal for us guys. For some reason, from a biological standpoint, women can get away with it, but we have trouble with that. We got to focus on one thing at a time. And when we talk about optimal focus, it takes time. So rest assured that there won't be any optimal focus going on right now, because I'm chilling, man. It's Saturday. I'm talking in the chat with you guys. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to think of some other things that I can live stream without just hogging up your time, not offering you anything in return. You know, I'm not a leech. I'm not a parasite. So let me see something real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this pawn up right here. See if he can take the bait. If he does, pop. Let's see. If he knows what's what, he'll probably just move his bishop back. Or he may just dare me to, take his pawn right there. Oh, I did not see that one coming. Oh boy. How did I miss that? Let's see. Hmm. He'll probably move right here. Oh, he's good looking to move here. Oh, that's dangerous. I won't be able to get him. Oh God, what can I do? What can I do? Well, I'm just gonna have to start moving then because if he moves right here, look, man, he got me here, he got me here, and he got me here. So the best thing I can do right now is to move right here. Then when he does move over, I'll have to come up. Oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely dealing with somebody with more skill than me. Oh, I've been playing chess since 2012. Thank you. I appreciate that, Grove, man. I really appreciate that. Yep. But I do this for everybody else, you know. It would have been nice to pop up and get this win though. Get this win for you. The odds are stacked against me. I can say that. But I'm not a sore loser. I'm just not really accustomed to losing in front of people. So um, let's see. And also shout out to y'all because this is not the funnest thing to live stream. This is I could definitely be doing some better things. Yeah, yeah, he's got me pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and be the joker that I am and just kind of force him out of alignment, I would say. Hmm. Gotta escape. Yeah, man, he's looking good because what he's going. In fact, he's got me because he's gonna come right here once I escape to go right here. If I bring him up right here, he got me. He got me. Oh boy, it's alright. Well, we gonna keep playing until until I get a win. This is actually not as excruciating as I thought, but I think he's got me. But it's it's good to play up in competition. I will say that because for the longest I would try to play against people who were better than me. Um, I mean worse than me, just so I can stroke my ego and say, hey, look, I gotta win. But that's not gonna make me any better. It's not. And I play a lot of chess too. And I got it set up where it'll give me it'll set me up to play against people who are better and worse than me. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely about to take this L. I might just have to throw in a towel because the only thing that I can do. Let's see, I can move right here. All right, that was brutal. Give me somebody else. Maybe this will be a more manageable game. Let's see. Same thing. The moment I see, because this is a sneaky piece tonight. So the moment I see them pull this move off, I'm instantly matching up right here. So if he comes right here, boom. What I need to do is find ways to think 15 moves ahead, man. That's what I need to get in touch with. Without outthinking myself, it's such an intricate game. And I don't even know if I'm an average player. But even still, I won't let anybody disrespect this game. You know, if somebody say, you know, yeah, I heard of, I thought about playing chess. Isn't that like checkers? I instantly get offended. Or if somebody says, it's just a game. It's not just a game, all right? Because you can tell a lot about a person by their chess game, which may not be saying a lot for me. Uh, as you just saw me take that L, and I'm sure some of you were like, I wouldn't make that move if I were you. So I definitely haven't been the sharpest, but let's see what we looking like this go around. You know what? I might actually since I'm gonna stream myself playing League of Legends. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. That way I can get away with doing some of my wasteful activities, I would say. But I don't know because I play League of Legends like I play chess. I drive like I play chess. I plan out my day like I play chess, really. So in League of Legends, you know, I play with only one character. I play with a Misfortune. You know, she allows me to attack without being close. I'm not good at attacking up close unless I have some type of advantage. Whether if I have multiple people with me, or you know my skill set is better, or my ranking is my level is better. Whatever. Look, I can't even speak geek properly. I heard about Go. I did hear about Go. I never played it before. So yeah, you know what? I will give it a go. That's a dad joke for you. You inherit that the moment you see that child being born. Give it a go. Somebody told me it was better than chess or something like that, but I'm extremely old school and you're just stubborn. I'm an old person. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I get away with talking to myself right now because I'm live streaming. Okay, so he moved here. All right, he's just setting up camp. And I'll do the same. Well, what do you mean by toxicity? Um, I don't I don't use the mic or anything like that. I don't talk to anybody. When I play, I just play. So I don't know if it's maybe you're referring to the strong language or I don't get involved with any of that, man. So that's not my thing. I feel like I would probably be a toxic a toxic member if I did get the mic going. It'd be a lot of cussing. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up camp, trying to fill in some of these gaps and to align my forces. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move this pawn up. One of the things that I always heard about chess that I don't necessarily always do because I keep the time in consideration is that they say when you find a move, think of a greater one. You know, find a greater move. So that's something that I apply to my own life. You see, there are a lot of grand masters in chess, but I would like to say that well, I would like to say that I applied the principles to my very own life. So it just doesn't stop on the chessboard. So although I've struggled with outthinking people on the chessboard, it has translated to my actual life. Because probably I don't think most people play. I'm pretty sure I'm probably better than most people at playing chess. You know, when you consider people who don't know how to play, never played, and then the people who do play, but I am better than. So I do apply that to my own life, but not necessarily to manipulate people, just to outthink. You know, as I maneuver towards a desired outcome, devoid of anybody else. This is all about me. Hmm. Damn. I don't typically like to do things like this. Push the pawn out there, but seeing as the knight is right here, yeah, he'll move back. So the next thing to do is to ensure that I don't get my pawn taken. Just bring him up. But I'm definitely gonna have to make some moves here to kind of solidify this. I'm trying to make the path for his queen and even and his bishop. I'm trying to make that path as tight as possible for him to get to my king because all of my hitters are on this side. So we need to go ahead and start, you know, solidifying this area right here. Let's bring Bay over. Yeah, you should get into playing chess, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't say to waste to pass time. I'm not a fan of passing time. I know what you mean, but it's going to make you a greater thinker overall. Um, you'll be thinking, like I said, you'll be thinking a couple of moves ahead. You'll be quite, figuratively speaking, you'll be playing chess while other people are playing checkers and things. You hear it all the time. This is chess, not checkers. Chess, not checkers. And a lot of people say that, but they don't understand how it truly applies to life. Yeah, they just don't know, man. But and oh, let me make sure I'm not making a bad move here. I don't like this. I didn't want to have my queen out in the open like this. But yeah, Yeah, what I was saying was because I'm big on applying multiple things to solve a problem. So I have this acronym that I came up with, and I spoke about it in the video that I just released called Gumbo, just gathering ultimate mastery by optimization. So I do multiple things to make my life better, and chess is one of them. So it's more so to optimize life as opposed to passing time. If I wanted to pass time, I watch TV. I have more enjoyment out of that. But um, this is what I do to think, to challenge myself, to prepare myself for the things that I can't prepare myself for. If that makes sense. And by the way, the safest place for the king to be is in the corner. That's why you see a lot of players they castle as soon as possible. And I got myself into a situation. You see how my queen is just exposed like that? You can take my queen, no problem. And because of that, and because I want to get this piece back, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go ahead and just give her up. Now I can go here. I can go here. See, if I go here, it opens up to take this piece, but you ain't gotta worry about that. You gotta worry about that. But that could set up something in the future. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, he quit. Let's see. What did he do wrong? Oh, there we go. See, I would have had him right there. So he quit. Okay. Hey, look, I mean, it's not the way I wanted to win, but the win did come. All right, so I'm big on playing threes. I mean, I'm big on the number 3. It's my life path number. I feel like there's a lot of power in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's play one more. Plus, because I won and I lost. So this is the tiebreaker right here. Play one more. And by the way, if you're still listening, I want to know. I want some ideas about what you want me to talk about because I definitely plan on growing this channel. I got new videos coming out. I got a new video coming out on Monday with this lady I met who practices yoga and all that. It's coming out 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. Please show this video a lot of love. Just because I'm going to get into collaborating with a lot of people in the future. That's what you can expect from me. You can expect more live streams. Like I said, League of Legends. Um, just because if I'm going to do it, I might as well live stream, bring some other people in here. I'm not switching up on you too much, but I just want to bring some people in who may also benefit from my quality content. This is not a gaming channel, you know, but I like playing League of Legends and I like playing chess because it makes a great thinker out of you. You know what I'm saying? Video games doesn't have the negative connotation that it once had. Now, I mean, people are getting paid millions of dollars, and it's a direct correlation between video gameplay and high IQ, all of these things. It's beautiful, and I'm glad we live in a time like this. I never even heard of this country before. God damn. Just like my podcast has viewers from 26 different countries. Now, I wanted to sneeze at that and say, oh, well, I mean, it ain't even a lot of views, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, I'm international. I can say that I am international and not be lying. Yeah, I need to hurry up and make a move because no, he wouldn't do that. But in fact, he got too close too early. So again, it's one of those things. If you miss out on countering this move right here, it can really cost you. Because if I don't play him right here, he can come right here. Then from there he goes boom, his next move, and that is you see how my rook is already trapped. So I gotta counter him from the start. Let him know that I see what he's trying to do. Yeah, then travel the world, man. I want to travel the world too. I'm such a small town guy. Um, I'm definitely a small town guy. I've never been on a plane before. It's almost embarrassing to admit that. The more I admit it, the more embarrassed I am. But someday. I'm not really in a rush. I'm not desperate. It's okay. I'm not down on myself. See, I don't have a good camp set up. It looks all over the place because of the earlier move that I made. Just wanting to get that bishop away from me because I don't like the other pieces, the opposing pieces getting too close to me before I feel like I'm set up to to defend myself against them. That's how I get into a lot of trouble. And that's how you get into a lot of trouble in life, you know? You get people too close to you before you know how to counter them and they bring you down with them. So the best move is just to get them out. Don't deal with them at all. I'm probably gonna strengthen my forces by moving the bishop right here. Eventually. Right now I'm contemplating which side I'm gonna castle the king. Cause you can castle on this side, you castle on the queen side, so long as you don't move a rook or the king. So always keep that in mind. It's one of the most important things in chess is to castle. You always have the option, but to me, I kind of see it as a mandatory thing. You want to limit the amount of ways that people can get to your king. It's a numbers game, and you understand that it's 64 spaces. Where are you from, mysteriously, Khan? Where you from? Hmm. He comes here. Ohio. See, man, them houses are cheap. I live in Virginia right now, man. When I was looking at the prices, uh, of the houses in Ohio, man, I was like, man, you know what? I think it's time to leave. I really do. It's just that where I live, man, my whole family is around here, and people I grew up with are still around here. And now it's set up so, my cousins, we grew up together. We all have children, and they're around the same age. Now they have the chance to grow up together. It's gonna be tough for me to leave that on the table, to put that behind me. See, I got a potential move right here. If I can get my queen to go right here, I could try to force the issue by going here, but then he'll probably go right there with the knight. I thought that maybe he'd do it with the queen, then boom. But I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. Cause if he goes right here and I go right here, then I'll be open to go right there. So he will have to make a move. You notice how when you castle on the queen side, it leaves two spaces. When you castle on the king side, it only leaves one space. I know. I can't stop thinking about that. How fast time goes by. God, extremely fast. I mean, it wasn't too long ago I was watching my daughter being born, and now she all running around and walking and jumping and laughing and cussing. It's, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese right now. It's crazy. Got her own personality. But man, yeah, it's best to enjoy the ride. That's all I can say. It's why I make these videos. You know, just trying to stress that, man, we gotta make the best out of life while we are here. Like, fuck living an ordinary life, man. We can live an ordinary life in the casket when it's all said and done. When it's when it's time to wash our hands with this life. Oh boy. See, I don't even like how this is turning out. Because he already has an advantage. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got something right here. We got a double attack. So let's see how he acts. If I move right here, I'm attacking here. I'm attacking here. So I feel like that's the best move I have right now. Maybe he'll notice that and still try to go right here. Yeah, people say the older you get, the faster time goes by. Man, you only gonna be 16? Oh my god, you make me sick. You make me sick. Oh boy, you gonna be 16. Oh, I am sick, bro. I am sick. I'm 28 years old, man. I am. Oh, get that out of. Get that youth out of here, man. 16. Oh boy. I tell you one thing though. When I was 16, I wasn't looking at channels like this though. So definitely respect. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just saying, man, you got some life ahead of you, man. So if you can catch, if you can get this message right now, just understand, bro. You can make so much out of your life right now. You can really cut out a lot of the fat. You can really cut out a lot of the what ifs, the I wish I would have did this or my life would have been better had you have the opportunity to make that happen right now. It's perfect, man. Whew. This is good though. This is good. I get to get through to you. I get to get through to you right now. You know? That's that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Get through to some of these younger people, understand, give them an understanding that it's easy for them to throw away their lives, man. And but you can capitalize on what you have right now. You got to be thinking leaps and bounds above, ahead of your peers, because the information that I put out, if you can learn to embody this, you'll basically be catching on to information right now that your peers will be catching on to in 10 years, maybe even 20 years. You know, because I mean, people say that I'm advanced for my age at 28. And this has kind of been my mindset, really, for the most part, since I was like 19, 20. And then a lot of people will spend the rest of their lives thinking like they did in high school. So you got the perfect opportunity to get a head start, on, you know, uh, really molding your life and getting a head start on some of the things that other people eventually just gonna have to play catch up, and I'm gonna have to catch up on. All right, let's see. Seems like I have somewhat of an advantage here, but I don't want to let it get to my head. Now it's tied right now. I can go here. I mean, he's just giving up his rook, which is kind of strange to me. He must be planning on doing some type of damage with this queen. I can't see it yet. Maybe he's going for the low-hanging fruit. Maybe he messed up. He can go right here, but they both can go right here. You know what? Let's go for it, man. Hmm. I see. I didn't see it. Somebody should have called that out. I knew it was too good to be true. Now I'm kind of in trouble. Kinda. The thing is, if he goes right here, I can get him like that. But at the same time, look at this. I may as well just let him get that piece right there. 'Cause I was not paying attention. Also, I can get him right here too. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead right here. I shouldn't have done that. I should have. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. Cause he could have really ruined me. What? See, I was not paying attention, man. See, this is why you play chess. And I was playing checkers with him, man. But I'll go ahead and protect my knight and my king. Cause if he gets here, then you see where he can go from there. These some good comments, man. I still feel somewhat like a child too. I have to remind myself that I am an adult and have to make adult decisions and all that boring stuff. But it's what's up. I had to um put my stepchild on punishment. It made me feel like a hypocrite. Was punishing him for things that I used to do. That didn't feel good. Let me read these comments. They were looking good. Yeah, your life is gonna be good because you're determined. Just want to live, have a good time while doing it. All of that is possible, man. All of that is possible. I can tell that you are advanced for your age. And I'm looking at Grove Man over here. I don't know if you're lying about this. 7 years old. I'll believe it, man. You kids are a lot brighter these days, man. But if this, if this is the frequency for you, if this is where you are right now in life, man, you're gonna be leaps and bounds, just above, you know, above everybody, man. I really believe that. Look at that. I'm in trouble. I'm about to lose. Um, so I can go right here. Yeah, he definitely got me. He's skilled. Um, see, there's certain things you gotta watch out for. Setups like that. So I have no choice but to either get attacked or attack him. I will have him in check. But see, this is a great formation, man. This is beautiful. And I'd be able to focus more if I wasn't talking and all that. But a loss is a loss. You gotta accept it. It's okay. It is okay. See, there aren't too many things I can do right now. Yeah. Roll, man. Hey, look. Your parents must be extremely proud, man. That notion right there is going to take you a long way. Yep. Better at chess by playing better people. That's right. Listening to older people, but also, I'm an older guy. I'm old enough to be your dad. That's weird. Um, you don't even have to take everything I say as law, as gospel. You know, discernment, which means you take a little bit of what I give you here. You take a little bit of what your parents give you. You know, anything that resonates with you, and the things that you feel like doesn't resonate with you, you just let it go. All right, and then you form your own opinions and you run with it. You establish who you want to be, You establish that in the darkness. You establish that when you're alone, among peers, all of those things. And so when you do get out there into the world, um, people won't be able to tell you who you are because you'll already know. You know, obviously make time to play, but make the required effort that is necessary to grow as an individual. And I'm sure if we ever get around to playing chess in a couple years, you're gonna whoop my ass. Cause uh, I'm definitely not the best at it, but just making that effort consistently is great for you. I'll get around to getting better. You know, there's no rush for me because I already understand that I'm practicing a lot of things that's setting me apart anyway. That's gonna make my life better. So I understand those things. Yeah, the normal life, man. That's Look, man. Everybody else, man. They can have that. I want extraordinary, man. The way I see it, I'm not alive to just settle. To just keep making settlements and take on a life that doesn't give me any bit of fulfillment, any joy, any zest. Nah, y'all can have that, my friends. For real. I did the wrong thing. I wasn't even paying attention. So he's gonna go right here, and in order to keep myself in the game, I would have to go right here, which would be blocking him from attacking him. Oh, in fact, he didn't even do that. So that's interesting. Yeah, I feel you, man. Growing up in a single parent household, which that wasn't necessarily the case for me, but it's for the birds. Me personally, I grew up without a father. 'Cause my father died when I was almost 2 years old, and he was 17 years old. Um, but yeah, I definitely understand how growing up with both of your parents is it's it's optimal for every kid. Even more so when the parents are worth the damn. They actually apply themselves and they are not toxic. Well, seeing as I'm about to be taking this L soon, I might as well get the king moving around. Oh damn, he's out thinking me. Yeah, I'm open book recommendations. Send me some book recommendations. I have a lot of I have a lot of books to read through right now, and I'm also writing another book. Yeah, I feel you. I never had any male figures in my life, especially positive ones. Only negative male figures in my life. Only, you know. So I had to learn how to become one. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but I can definitely be better, and I will get better. But yeah, send me those book recommendations. Definitely open to that, especially if we're talking about self help. All right, he got me. This checkmate coming right here. So I went 1 and 2, but the people still here. I said I would leave. Maybe I'll just go and try to even the score. I don't care about losing, man, because I mean, for one, it's a learning opportunity, and for two, I'm wrapping circles around people who aren't even trying and who want to give themselves the illusion of a winner. And this is a big part of winning is losing, and being a graceful loser, losing gracefully. As you can see, you were outplayed this time, which I was, and I was outplayed by somebody who's better than me. So I would feel worse if I got outplayed by somebody who was not as good. My phone's been ringing off the hook, man. Let me see what the hell's going on. Hello? Yeah, I'm home. I don't have the keys to the mailbox. I don't know. I will check. I'm kind of live streaming right now. I'm playing chess. It's um, yeah. I'll check. I'll check it out and let you know. All right. Bye. All right, guys. I'm back. Stupid adult stuff. Let's see. What does it mean to be a man, and how can I embody that? Yeah, I would say the same thing. Check out Elliot. I'll make a video on that too. Just to give my own outlook on it, because what it means to be a man can be a very toxic thing, can be a very limiting thing, I would say. I believe some of my answers will surprise you for sure. Uh, before I play another game, I'm gonna uh hook up my charger. Yeah, but thank you guys for sticking with me, watching me lose. I mean, I won one. He quit on me, so we we 1 and 2 out here. There's still a chance I can make the playoffs. They say. All right, let's hop back into another game. It's getting dry over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys have any Any more ideas on what I could be live streaming? Cause it took me a long time to get this thing set up. I'm gonna get my money's worth. God damn it. Live stream myself in nature. The thing about that is, I mean, I can pull it off. I just can't do it from my phone. They won't let you live stream from your phone until you have 1,000 subscribers. I can do it from my laptop, because I got hotspot on my phone, so that's possible. But it's like, yeah, maybe I can live stream speaking on some motivational things. That's a good idea. I'll keep that in consideration. Keep them coming. Keep them ideas going, man. This is brainstorming. We're a team. We're a team. I wanted to have 150 videos by the end of the year. I already did that. So now I'm going to go for 200. See if we can do that. 200 videos of quality content, that is. And somehow I found a way to turn this into a quality session. I wasn't expecting for you great people to help out, but hey, you did. I don't mind being wrong if this is the outcome. Yeah. Get this night out of the way real quick. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I didn't see he had it lined up right here. Man, I had a perfect opportunity to just. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I still gotta get him out of there. And now it's looking like I won't even be able to castle. Oh boy. That did not get off to a great start. Yeah, I might have to live stream. Might have to live stream League of Legends. Go ahead and turn this day around. Hmm. All right, let me check out these comments. Yeah, let me check out that Robert Kiyosaki thing. What's up, Snafu? I did talk about what it's like to be a father. I did put that out. Rocket League. What's that? Yeah, I'll maybe find some games to stream. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, that's an interesting one because I bought it on the PS4 for my brother on my brother's system, but never really finished it. In fact, it gets quite boring. Also, I haven't really sat down to play too much of it. Then he got the Call of Duty and the new Madden and the new 2K. I would get lost playing that system, because I already got a lot to do. So maybe I'll make some time to do that, but I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. So far, I'm liking what I can do from my Mac. I'm on my MacBook right now. No, I don't know what Rocket League is, man. Get me hip. Don't talk down on me. Let me know. Let me know what it is, man. I like all kinds of music, and that's another thing you all got to look out for because I made music. I used I've been working on music since I was like 14 years old, and I recorded quite a bit of songs, but then I just stopped after like 2012. So I'm actually get back to putting out more music. Yeah, I do. I do like lyrical rap. I like all kinds of rap, really, and all kind of music in general. That would probably surprise you. I love rock. I love jazz. I listen to jazz a lot now. You typically listen to jazz when I'm playing chess. If I'm not listening to self help. But yeah, I listen to all kinds of music. You want to hear my music? Okay. Shit, I could rap right now if I wasn't trying to focus. Maybe after I take another L, I will do something. Definitely not afraid to. You'll all like it when I get around to doing it. The toughest part for me is because I've been doing I do everything by myself pretty much. Just to save a couple of dollars, and I mean, when the money does come in, I'll start paying people to help. But the engineering aspect, the mixing and mastering, I'm not a fan of doing any of that. I just like to record. I just like to perform and all of that. Okay, Rocket League, two teams. It's basically soccer. Instead of people, you drive cars. Is it in real life or is it a game, video game, or I mean, it's a big world out there. Should you get a girlfriend? I'm not opposed to it, but if you do, at age 16, it's a perfect opportunity uh to practice semen retention, man. Don't forget semen retention. I don't know if that's what brought you here, but semen retention. All right, that's what's important until you're trying to procreate is semen retention. And look, I just got the edge right now, so I might actually win this one. Might actually win this one. Now we gotta play mistake-free chess. All right, the tides can turn. See, if he were to bring his knight right here, I would be in trouble if I didn't have this. And I might still be in trouble. So let's play a clean game. See, this is one of the lessons in chess and in life. Stay in the game as long as possible. The tides may turn. In life especially, but when you playing against a human, humans make mistakes, man. Not computers. So keep that in mind also. When you go to get a job or whatever as a teenager, as an adult, think about which jobs you can't be replaced by a robot. You know what I'm saying? So at one point the assembly line used to be I hand something to you, then you hand something to the next person, yada yada yada. You see how that has changed. Conveyor belts and all that. And in jobs that's extremely repetitive, um, in jobs that's extremely repetitive, they're replacing you with robots. So always keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. What am I doing? Let's see. He goes right here. Oh boy. Yeah, so yeah, get a girlfriend. Don't don't force the issue. Don't try to give her your everything up front. Women are a tricky thing. Is like they kind of respond. They respond. It's like they respond in a unique way. So it's like if you give them all this affection up front, they kind of shy away from it. Because I mean, especially if they're one of the prettier ones and they're used to having men pursue them, then you're not going to stand out from the bunch, and then she'll be selecting. So you you want to take things slow. Don't buy into this fairy tale just because she giving you the eye, she giving you the look. You still want to make sure you focus on your purpose. All right. I don't know if I said that, but always make time to focus on your purpose. Your purpose comes first. There will always be women around. Always. Always. Okay? I can't stress that enough, man. You're 16, I'm 28. I wasted a lot of time because of women. Chasing women, wanting to make myself available for them, but not making my dreams available for me. Not pursuing my passions, man. You're gonna lose like that. Now you have prime opportunity to not make the mistakes that I made. Hmm. All right, let's see. Hmm. So yeah, I can definitely kiss this one goodbye. I can move up, but then once he makes that move, then I will have to move out of the way again. Damn it, please leave me alone. I do not feel all that focus right now. I'll tell you what though, that looks like a good move. Let's roll with it. He's giving up the game. Well, this turned out better than I thought. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but it turned out better than I thought. So I didn't make a complete fool out of myself. You can't say, "Oh, I came to this channel and just wasted my time." So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Damn, over an hour of playing chess. So to your point, yeah, past the time. But I did get a lot out of this. I hope you guys got something out of this. It wasn't all about the chess, obviously. And that's what I'll try to do. No matter what I do, I'll try to put some valuable lessons in there. The more you talk to me.
Okay, so a couple things from what you said. Yeah, I've always been a shy person too. Girls never really pursued me. Similar thing. You never pursued any girls. All right, so it's a perfect opportunity for you to work on yourself, not for the sake of getting women, but to build yourself up, and the women will come. That's one thing that I need young people to realize is that you build yourself up, the women will come. So you don't do it for that reason, but they will. All right. So and then next you want to be a good closer. So once you start getting the interest from the women, you don't blow it. All right. You don't throw it all away. So you do that by letting them do all the talking, and just listen. Be a listening ear without putting yourself into the friend zone. You be a listening ear, and they will greatly appreciate that because you'd be surprised how many women just want to be heard. A lot of men won't take the time to hear them out, you know, because they're so worried about what they want out of a woman, they're not paying attention to what the woman wants. Now again, this isn't about necessarily what the woman wants, you know, but I'm just saying if you were to give them what they want without you compromising who you are, then I think you will be satisfied with the outcome. Just like I'm satisfied with the outcome of this game. He abandoned it. Thank you. I appreciate that. And with that being said, yeah, I'm about to head out, but I give a final word to my man, Mysteriously Kind, 16 years old. Listening is a great thing. I spend more time listening than I do talking. It's a great advantage to being shy, to being having social anxiety, whatever it is. Because you can't make a fool out of yourself by listening. You can make a fool out of yourself with your words and your actions, but never by listening. All right, nobody ever gonna make. Yeah, it's hard to make fun of somebody to say, look at that guy over there. He's listening. He's quiet. I mean, they'll make fun. They may say something about you for being quiet, but so what? That's gonna be your advantage. But yeah, just listen. All right, and with that being said, man, thank you all for tuning in. I love all these comments or whatever. Thank you for watching me win and lose, win and lose. All right, we went 2-2 today, so that's what's up. I'll probably come back with the League of Legends today, or I might play some chess in the future. But all right, we out.